Brooke Robinson, freshman defender, Stonewall, Mississippi.
Trying to get it up to Blankenship. Blankenship trying to get it up to Cunningham now. Cunningham was able to come up with it briefly. As Cunningham will cross it all the way back across the field here to Kite. Kite trying to bring it up now over to Robinson. See if Robinson can shake the defender here. And crosses it. Nice cross there. Oh, and Cunningham just off the top of her head. Regain possession, and now Kite will come up with possession here. She tries to lead it up to Robinson, and Robinson will come up with it. And a great opportunity here now for the Lady Eagles as Robinson will put one right on goal and just knocked out there by Vanua. We will have the men's matchup here about 15 minutes after this game concludes. As Brooke Robinson up the sideline here, trying to get across. As Ray's going to boot this towards midfield. Off the head there of Beneckenstein as she trying to locate it off her head there. And comes down to Cunningham, and Cunningham's just going to boot this well out of the reach of everybody as Robinson's trying to chase it down. Copeland trying to chase it down as well. Robinson keeps it in play, and it's going to be tapped in and just off. And we'll tap it up to Benthel here, working it up to Robinson. Robinson with a nice fancy move there, gets by Williams, trying to work on that cross there. And just right into the stomach there, and that'll be saved there by Vanua. Put one right past her. Make this a 2-0 contest here. And now, Lady Indians with a great opportunity right there. Great defense work there by the Lady Eagles.
Against Southwestern Illinois. That kick is going to be led pretty far down there in that far corner. Southwestern Illinois hangs on to it right around Driscoll. Ball is free, and nice job there by the Lady Eagles of keeping that one out of the net. And she made a nice stab there along with Smith to keep this a 1-0 Southwestern Illinois game. Brooke Robinson trying to fight off a forward there for Southwestern Illinois. Of course, Abraham got one of the starts here today. We'll try to check the other players as we kind of move along here. As Brooke Robinson trying to chase the ball down defensively. Big tussle right there that's going to be won by Brooke Robinson. She got a little physical in that play. Long kick up the field now as Meridian trying to win the foot race back out toward midfield. Boy, you felt after Caitlin Ray threw it back into play quickly from Meridian, you had an opening right there. But, boy, Southwestern Illinois with good hustle back up the field.
Put this one back into play as we have played 10 minutes here in the first half. And just a few shots on net here for the Lady Bulldogs. Nothing really for Lady Eagles. They're trying to change that right now as they get one across the middle of the field. And Savannah Cunningham just leaves it a little too long there. As Gulf Coast tries to center, and it's knocked away there by Driscoll. So great job there by Mary Driscoll. And now working up to Robinson. And like we mentioned earlier, she's got a lot of speed down there. Robinson trying to work it down that far sideline, trying to work it up to Cunningham, and just puts one right on net. Back over to Dial. And Dial working it up to Brooke Robinson here, right in front of Athletic Director Sander Atkinson on the sideline over there. As Brooke Robinson able to get it around some defenders, trying to work it up to Kate Blankenship, but I believe she left it a little long and does. Going to be guarded here by Ross. She tries to work it up in the middle and just leaves it too strong, and this can be booted back down the field here as Robinson able to come up with it. Robinson trying to go down that sideline. Let's see if she can work it back inside here to Cunningham. Robinson trying to work it into Cunningham, and oh, it just goes past everybody as Blankenship still tries to come up with it, and the Lady Bulldogs are able to kick that one out of there. See if the Lady Eagles can take advantage here of all these opportunities as that ball is still free in the middle, and it's put into the back of the net, and we get a goal here. And it is a goal scored. I believe that's going to be Brooke Robinson is going to get the goal here. And it is 1-0, the Lady Eagles. Make out the number, but nonetheless, we're going to get a corner kick here for the Lady Bulldogs as she puts it up into play. And headed out there by the Lady Eagles and trying to clear it now, and does. Great job there as we see Brooke Robinson. She has the lone goal in this game, works it back into the middle of the field to Reagan Greenhaw. Not much action was happening on this left side of the field here, but trying to keep it in here right now is Robinson trying to get around her defender and trying to center it. It will go out of the back there, so it should be a corner kick coming up here.
Dressed in all white, trying to take a 2-goal lead right here. Good defense there by Columbia State, getting it back out toward midfield. Meridian trying to get back possession. Here's a foot race down the near sideline. Meridian will win the foot race, but it will go off the shoe tops there of the Lady Eagles down on the C.D. Smith surface here today. Before we started kick here, it was very cloudy, and it was like, oh boy, we're going to get some rain. But like I said, it would cloud up and then clear up over the last few minutes. But like we said, fingers crossed we'll get this whole thing in. Play where Columbia State, kind of a hustle play, if you will, for the Lady Chargers. But Caitlin able to keep this still a shutout game right now. All right, deep play up the field. Looks like it's going to be nowhere but right to the keeper, and gets possession back anyway. Meridian will check it up now and go back the other direction. Here comes Meridian. Is this the breakaway here for the Lady Eagles now? As Meridian trying to get the first goal of the night and tie this thing up. Here's an opening. Here's an opening by Robinson. Here's the shot, and just a little bit too high there. Must-win situation for the Lady Eagles. High pass. Ball still free, and Meridian scores, and Meridian will get on the board here tonight.